It's time for the boys' weekly picks. Hear who they think will win the big games this weekend. Just don't trust them. It's weekly picks with Mason Crosby, Mitch Nellis, and Tommy Wirtz.
That's my favorite.
Love it. Love it. This is the Mason Crosby Show, presented by Verizon, the official 5G network of the Green Bay Packers. And it is time for our weekly picks here on the Mason Crosby Show. Tommy, I don't know if you have the standings from last year real quick to pull up.
I feel like you remember the standings, if that's why.
I know I was first.
So
I don't really care who was after that. Mason, when you won the Super Bowl, do you care who finished second or third or fourth or fifth? Or you just know that you won the Super Bowl?
You just know you won. Yeah.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah, totally forgot that he played against Pittsburgh.
No losers mentality.
Totally
That's right.
Here's the thing. Like, are we allowed to put anything on this? Like, for us?
I mean,
sake? Like, we can't put it out there. All right, we'll talk on the side.
That's a lot to put
Side
on.
talk.
That's a lot of talk from the guy who came in last place last year on this. So,
well, Tom, I know y'all had to teach me how to do it.
gamble.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to
Gambling's
pick
illegal.
teams.
Gambling's illegal
Yeah,
for NFL
I was an amateur.
real quick, the standings from last year. Mitchell, what a phenomenal year you were. 53-33-2
That is
picking
sick.
against the spread. Myself, 12 games above 500, 49-37-1.
Okay.
Mason Crosby, 46-41-1.
Still over
So
500.
everyone
least
over
we're
500.
Which
Yeah,
is actually pretty unbelievable against the spread.
Against
that
the
doesn't
spread.
happen.
Yes. So now,
We're
2025, we have some games that we would like to go to. So we're going to go 4 games this week, and then bring your own for the fifth game.
Now, real quick, Mason, a couple of the lines have been tweaked
Yes.
because, of course, we look at the WhatsApp Potawatomi.
Whatever
So
Potawatomi's
from
saying.
yesterday, a couple of the lines have been tweaked a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll
All right.
update you as we go along.
As we go along, let's
I
start
appreciate
with Wisconsin with the Badgers this week
Not available
because
at Potawatomi.
they are not available at Potawatomi, but the lines are minus 29 in favor of the Wisconsin Badgers taking on Middle Tennessee State, who lost to Austin P last week. Which I didn't even know they had a program.
By them too. 34-14.
Mason,
Yes.
is Middle Tennessee State it's like not that far from you. Is it
So-
on anyone's radar?
Yeah, here's what's great. So a lot of the guys in the area, like if they don't go to a bigger school, a lot of kids around here go to Middle Tennessee State and then try to maybe get somewhere else. It's kind of a feeder school,
Sure.
I would say.
Okay.
Funny story though is my free safety, a year older than me, from Georgetown High School,
Sure.
is a coach at Middle Tennessee State.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, so you don't want to get him on this week?
So I have some inside
Yeah,
information.
just mock him.
Yeah.
You didn't want to get him. You
I'll
don't want
call
to
him.
get him.
Maybe I'll text him
Yeah.
today. Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually wrote a cool book. Dang, I should get him on.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I
Yeah.
thought
All right.
you were a
Thanks
radio
for that
guy now,
info.
Mason. I thought you
Yeah,
started
I
thinking
know.
like a radio
I'm
guy.
still trying to figure all that
Well,
out.
I'm putting him on
It's
my
like-
podcast.
Who wants to
Gotta
kick
be
it
my
off?
shoes.
Who wants to start
I'll
first?
start.
Oh, sorry,
start.
Tommy. We're wasting your time. Yeah.
No, okay. I'm not saying that.
Sorry, bro. Yeah. All right. Yep.
Remember, you can watch us on YouTube at The Fan Milwaukee. I'll start it off, and I will take Middle Tennessee State because the Badgers will win this game by 28 points. Just like last week, they were favored by 17.5, and they won by 17. This week, they're favored by 28.5 or 29 now. They will win by 28. They will win like 35-7, and everyone who bets on Wisconsin will be pulling their hair out.
I know. Gosh,
Mm.
this is a tough one.
Mm.
Do you want me to go next, Mr. Crosby?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I will go next, and I will take as well Middle Tennessee to cover plus 29 on the Badgers. I don't think the Badgers are going to put up 29 points, so I don't know how they're going to cover the spread.
point.
I think
Good
they'll
point.
win the game. I think they'll probably win 20-0. I mean, it would not be shocked if Middle Tennessee.
29 is a huge number.
That's a big number, and you want to tell me that you've had any faith
Like
the Badgers will put up
can even score 30
4
points.
touchdowns in a game? No shots. They might not do that all season.
Yeah. All right. Well, I told you, and I have to do this because I said that the Badgers are going to win 7 games this year. So I'm going to take the Badgers.
Yeah, you are.
Oh man.
Yeah,
At
you
the point.
are.
I mean, Austin P beat Middle Tennessee State 34-14.
Yeah,
If
you're
they
right,
can
you're
put
right.
up 34 points,
Good
I
point.
got to have faith that the Badgers can put up over 30 points on this team.
Love it.
And they're the best defense in the Big Ten. So,
Tommy, how many texts are we going to get Saturday night when Mason's 1-0 and we're
oh my
0-1?
gosh, I am
He's
like,
in first
I
place.
had to do it. This first one. I mean, But you know me, unfortunately, I think that's why some of my picks were really bad last year, because I'm just like, I have to go counter to what y'all say.
Well, and you homer way harder than us.
I'm
too.
a hard home. Yeah, I go home.
Okay.
Really hard.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes from there.
Go Badgers. I mean, I love the Badgers. Y'all went to school there, but I actually care about them.
I actually care so much that I'm angry. I'm disappointed.
Right.
I am the father.
You're the father. I love you so much.
Yeah.
So Tommy,
disappointed.
This is before your time, but when I was writing for the Badger Herald, I actually wrote an op-ed that started, I should never be embarrassed to be a Wisconsin Badger. It was when they scored 32 points in Charlotte against Southwest Missouri State and Steve Alford. And it was like they scored 32 in an NCAA tournament game. And I said, I was embarrassed to be in the stands at this game.
Yeah. So a direction and a state and a state school, like a Southwest Missouri State, Middle Tennessee State, bad vibes. Just bad like vibes. What I'm going vibes. With. All right. Let's go to tonight's game, right? Eagles, Cowboys. This is a line that did change a little bit. It is Eagles -8, not 8.5 anymore. All betting odds now courtesy of the Potawatomi Sportsbook. Who would like to kick things off with this one? Mr. Crosby, would you like to go first?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Last to first. Yep. I'm going to go Eagles to cover that. I think they're going to win by 10 or more.
Okay.
I just think the Cowboys are going to be toast. I think the Cowboys offense is still going to be, they're going to be something to be reckoned with. But I mean, I think the Eagles are going to win by 10.
Yeah. I will go second, and I'm not.
Are we going to pick, like, are we going to do scores, or are we just going to?
We usually just do that for the Packers game.
Just Packers is the tiebreaker. Right. Yeah.
I'm forgetting. We're getting back into it.
Yeah, exactly. I am right. I'm not releasing this as my bonus pick, but I do really like the over in this game. Kind of like what Mason just said. The Cowboys offense is still pretty good. But I also am picking the Eagles. I actually agree with everything Mason said. I think the Eagles win by 10-14. I think it's a little more high scoring. I think it's an entertaining game.
I think it'll be good.
Philly's Philly's just better. Yeah, I think that's right.
I'm going to go with Dallas to cover on +8 here.
He starts 0-1. I love it.
0-2. That's
16 touchdowns to 1 interception in the last 5 games for Dak Prescott against Philadelphia.
Ooh,
Kenny Clark. I root for my friends Kenny Clark, unlike Mason Crosby on this show sometimes.
But you already said Saquon's going to get 200 yards rushing.
I said that was going to be the funny part if it did happen.
That will be the funny part.
I do think Philly still wins this game, but I think Dallas helps cover 8.
Nice.
We can go to Monday nights because we always do division on here. I'll start things off with Vikings and Bears. I will take the Chicago Bears.
Line changed, or is it still 1.5?
1.5 on that line. Okay. I will take the Bears. I think they can win outright. I think this is who shows off more, JJ McCarthy or Ben Johnson in week 1, right? And I am putting my eggs in the Ben Johnson basket to show off more in week 1. I do think it's not as beautiful as a matchup because they're going to get Brian Flores blitzing 72% of the time, and Caleb Williams never throws the ball away. But I will think that Ben Johnson does a little bit of magic just for this week 1. I don't think the Vikings have a worse season than the Bears, but I will go Bears for week 1.
Okay, it is in Chicago. That changes a little bit, but it's Chicago week 1, not in December. So I'm picking the Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah, Vikings cover that for sure.
I agree. I'm with Tommy on this one. I'm taking the Bears. I think this is an ugly, disgusting matchup. I think these two, I just think this is an ugly. I think tonight's is a fun game. I think Monday night's game deteriorates and just like awful football. I think these two teams are not ready to play yet. I don't think the Bears will have adjusted to Ben Johnson's schemes. I think JJ McCarthy's not ready to play either. I think it's like 10. The Bears end up winning like 13-9 or 10-9 or some dumb, low-scoring, yucky game. But I'll take the Bears just because they're at home and it's a first-time quarterback, and I just think that the Bears figure out a way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ben Johnson showing out more than J.J. McCarthy makes more sense in week 1 to me.
I think neither show up. I think they both.
No one shows. It's a defensive game, and
2-0, and the Bears
lots of field goals.
Yeah, the Bears cover on a safety. Yes, okay, I got it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, we're getting in safety talk.
That's right.
You know what? If you bet,
it's gonna be 6-4.
If you bet on a safety, you get great odds.
Yeah,
great odds on a safety.
Great odds on any game.
Do we go solo game next? Leave the Packers for last?
I think so.
Yeah.
Who do you want me to go first on this one? You want to go first?
If you want.
Go for it, Mitch.
I'm gonna take the New England Patriots at home against the Las Vegas, Oakland, LA Raiders.
Okay.
They're favored by 2.5. I believe I have at the Potawatomi Sportsbook. Yep, 2.5. I just think like the Patriots are decent this year. I think they're like 8-9.
You like Vrabel taking over?
I like Vrabel there. I think Drake May's okay. I think everybody's excited about Ashton Genty, but I think the Raiders are trash. I think they're still trash. I think their organization is trash. And so I think the Patriots win this game. I don't know that they're like, I don't think the Patriots are great. I just think they're better than the Raiders and that they're favored by less than a field goal at home. I like that pick.
Okay.
Like
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Mason, you want me to go next or you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go next here. I will get 2 games done by the Badger game because I'm going to bet on Friday as well. And I'm going to go Chiefs -3 over the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert's the most overrated quarterback in the NFL.
You hate that guy.
I think Jim Harbaugh should be in prison. And I am going to
He shouldn't have been allowed. He should have been banned from coaching.
Right.
Yeah.
I
All
mean,
levels.
now we just let all cheaters, Pete Carroll and Jim Harbaugh, all back into the professional football league, which I'm going to take the Chiefs to absolutely stomp them.
I just want Harbaugh to get fired, and then like one day Nolan Crosby shows up at Brentwood and across the field at Franklin High School.
Oh my
Franklin,
gosh.
Tennessee. It's
That's
Jim
where he
Harbaugh.
would go. Yeah,
Right,
it'd be some random place.
Exactly.
Yeah, like because we actually at our middle school here in Brentwood Middle, the De La Salle, De La Salle, the high school powerhouse.
Yep.
A former coach from there is actually coaching the middle school here.
Nice.
So it's not that far fetched.
You got to build it back up somewhere.
He's got to build it
The
back
next
up.
IMG head coach is Jim Harbaugh. Yes.
All right, so Tom, we got the Chiefs -3 in Brazil.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Brazilian
Team
3.
Team
so
Tay-Tay.
I
Team
technically
Tay-Tay.
I'll go 4.5
Yeah,
for
God,
you.
you love-
Yeah.
you
But
love
you don't
Taylor-
know
you
that
love
there's
Taylor
a
Swift
lot
so
of
much.
Chargers fans in Brazil. So I don't. I
There's
think you're
not a lot
missing
of
on
Chargers
that.
fans
Yeah, no.
in general.
It's
Like,
just-
what do
it's
you
a
mean?
Big Brazil, Brazil contingent of Chargers fans.
Yeah.
You got to watch it. Yeah.
Justin
You just didn't even
Herbert.
know
I'm
that. You
drunk
didn't
in
know
the
that.
back of the car, and I'm crying like a baby. Come over.
How do you
Well,
say Charger
that's where
in
Jim.
Portuguese?
That's where Harbaugh like has all his money is down in Brazil. Like that's
my
he
gosh.
funnels it.
Right.
I think
yeah.
that's Colombia, actually.
Oh yeah, maybe that's a Caymans. I don't
Mason,
know.
what soccer game are you about to pick here?
No, this is a first, and it's kind of wild. So U.S. Open going on right now, in tennis, and there is a Canadian in the semifinals. So this is the only reason I'm picking this is because I'm picking against the Canadian.
Oh, you're taking Yannick
I'm
Sinner?
saying Yannick Sinner.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's -2,500.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, oh wow, you're.
I gotta have one
on a
easy
limb here.
win. I'm starting this.
You know
thing
what?
off. Hey, you
The
didn't.
spread
There
is
were no
actually -7.5.
stipulations.
Should he have to take the spread?
he's got to pick the Badgers 7 times this year, so I'm okay with him
See,
taking Yannick
exactly.
Sinner.
I mean, I have
once.
to get one.
Yannick Sinner.
Yeah,
I gotta
okay.
get one.
Plus or
I
minus
wanted to pick the
2,500.
Djokovic Alcaraz.
Yeah, that's
game,
I'm
but-
excited. I mean, obviously, that's a much more exciting and sexy matchup.
Where
at
did
the
you
US
see?
Open.
I didn't even see betting lines on that.
It's
Where
on.
is that?
You go to the Potawatomi site and you just click on tennis. It's pretty,
okay.
It's pretty difficult.
I'm sorry. I was just looking at the matchup. I'm just
Felix-
like Yannick Sinner is going to win this game or
Felix
this match, so
Auger
I got to have it.
Alisime.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alisime. Alisime, I think, is actually probably how-
Aliasim.
Aliasim.
And of course, our Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. That line has also moved. It was 2.5 this morning when I sent it out to the boys. It is now at Packers -2. I can start things off.
Well,
if you
TJ
would
Lang
like.
actually already started things.
TJ
Yeah.
Lang did expect
21-20
that
Packers,
the spread.
right?
Well, he said 21-20 with no.
Right,
with
but
the
we know
li-
what that meant.
He
Yes.
said Packers.
He did say Lions cover, so
Yeah,
he kind of
he
threw
did.
himself under the bus there with that. I will take Green Bay because you got to take them week 1, right? I mean, let's take the Packers. Let's ride the Micah Parsons wave for the week. Packers -2 over Detroit.
So can I predict a push? Do I get extra
Oh my
points?
gosh,
If
no!
I predict,
What is this, soccer? We're rooting for ties now here,
no,
Mitch?
I'm not
Like,
rooting for it. I actually
You're predicting a -2. Like, so you're predicting.
I'll
like
tell
a
you the
push.
score I
how many
wanted to go with.
safeties in this
So
game?
I'm going to
Yeah.
take the Packers,
22-20.
but I'm actually picking, and I'm picking the Packers to cover the spread as my official pick in the contest. But as my tiebreaker, I'm picking Packers 26-24.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I think McManus kicks a field
your
goal.
tiebreaker
Right.
is
Field goal at the buzzer.
is a push.
Down
Okay.
24-23. They get into field goal range. It's like a 42-yarder. McManus buries it. the crowd goes nuts. And the crowd is nuts all 3+ hours because Mason Crosby has called out the Green Bay Packers fans and told you to stand up and get loud, Packers fans. Let's go.
All right, I'll Price is Right you too.
TJ already said it's going to be loud there.
Yeah, 27-24. I'll Price is Right, Mitch.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Crosby. Wrap us up.
All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, obviously, got to go Packers. To cover that, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with TJ on a lower scoring game. I'm leaning like, I'm going like 17-14.
Ooh,
something like that. Yeah, I mean, I was like going maybe like 2017, but yeah, let's go 17-14. Let's keep it low scoring.
Okay, going low scoring.
All right, recapping it up for us.
Hold on, real quick. What's the over under on the Packers?
On the Packers game specifically, the over under on Sunday looks like I got 47.
Okay, so 17-14 is pretty low. Whereas
the under.
47 is a little high for a week one. That's a little high. I like.
47,
I like it.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Actually, can I change? I'm going to go 2017.
Okay, yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I think that, just a few more scores.
Few more scores, so a push on the over. Got it. I have the recap here. Badgers, Mason taking them to cover -29, while me and Mitch have Middle Tennessee covering at 29. Eagles, Cowboys, -8 for Mason and Mitch, while I have Dallas to cover the 8. We have the Vikings Bears, in which me and Mitch are in agreement on Bears to cover 1.5, while Mason takes the Vikings. Our solo game, I have Chiefs -3, Mitch has Pats -2.5. Mason Crosby has Yannick Sinner at -2,500. He's going to put $2,500 on this game.
The easiest pick I've ever made.
And then all of us taking the Packers to cover -2 in some capacity. Mitch's official pick, though, is a push. I got that. Yeah. I got that in there as well.
Nice.
Tiebreaker pick is a push.
Hey, there could be a lot of movement already here, week one, like in our state.
Yeah, we only agreed on Packers. It's the only one we agreed on, so that'll be fun. And I mean, picks is the best segment. Like I
love it.
Picks is always great. So shout out Potawatomi for the odds.
Yes,
appreciate the odds. And they're obviously changing, so there's a lot of action going on right now.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of it. Yeah. Picks are in, locked and loaded. Let's go. Mason's extra points are coming up next on the Mason Crosby Show, presented by Verizon, the official 5G network of the Green Bay Packers. Man, it is football season, and I am so excited to be playing with my friends from Underdog. That's right. I should probably have the read in front of me, huh? Nah, let's save it for next segment. Let's say I won last night, so I'm going to bask in the glow.
All right, bask in it.
Yeah, bask in it.
You had a good night, didn't you?
I did. I got a little winner last night.
Heck yeah.
This is the Mason Crosby Show, 12:50 a.m., 105.7 FM, The Fan, free on the Odyssey and iHeart apps.